Thank you very much, Nemi, for the bits. I'll be with you in just a couple moments. Rolf. Corgis? Oh. Goodness. Thank you so much. That's quite the drop you just dropped there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying to find my other glove, and I just, for the life of me, cannot find it. Fuck it. I guess we're going asymmetrical tonight. Alright, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I am Aurora. And tonight, we will be playing some Banjo-Tooie. A game that I have never played, much like Banjo-Kazooie. One thing I do want to switch up, though, is I want to grab this windowed resolution and make it just a shit ton bigger, to be quite honest. That's more like it. Let's just do that. And then just sort of do this. And then do, I don't know, something along those lines. That seemed to work. Yeah, it seems to work. Alright. We are... Sorry, did the game just... Oh no, it didn't crash. It just went to Steam because it's being a butt. Banjo time! Banjo, banjo, banjo. So we got empty, copy game, got erase, got multiplayer. Let's check out our settings. Screen alignment, widescreen mode. We'll leave that off just because every single time I've messed with it in an N64 game, it's been weird. This feature is not yet available. Please try again later. What? Unlockable? What's happening? But yes, howdy, 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 everyone. I am Aurora. I think I've already said that. I'm sorry, it's been like... I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty tired. I basically have had no sleep. It is hot as fuck in this room. Hey there. Hey there, Kanto. After falling from her tower, she was buried underground, where she remained until this very day. What happened? Yo, I love absinthe. Fucking let's get together and share a bottle. Gotta teach you how to make a Death in the Afternoon, one of my favorite drinks. Basically, you take one of those champagne flutes, right? There's one of those thin ones. You pour 1 shot of absinthe in it, fill the rest with champagne. So good. Gets you pretty fucked up. That's a death in the afternoon. It's one of my big favorites. Oh, you know? You know? Yeah, yeah. There goes your birdseed, buddy. Look outside, everyone. Grunty the Witch is coming. It's good, it's good. If you don't have access to champagne, Moscato works too. Doesn't work quite as well, but it does work. Must have been shadows. Come on, Boneface, let's play. I feel lucky. The year is 2000, the turn of the millennium, and Banjo-Tooie has just come out for the N64. Oh, drill, drill. I also heard of Corpse Reviver? Gin with... Yo, that sounds awesome. It's a bewitching! Stop rocking the table! You're making me sick! Mumble not rock the table. Oh, how's... there it goes. Perhaps one of us should go take a look outside. Drill. That looks like a fucking Valkyria Chronicles weapon. Gonna shower you. Yeah, it's a fucking hot one, isn't it? That's why, like, for the record, I am not naked, but I am wearing some pretty lightweight stuff right now. Oh, hey, you are long. Hurry, Blobelda, our sister's waiting. Big whoa. Ow. Quickly, we must go. Angry Grunty will be. Then get off me, you must, or move I cannot. Oh, so they talk like Yodas? It's a witch drill. Stop now. Earthquake? Sure was noisy. Let's go take a look, Zooey.
But it's dark out there, and I'll be scared.
Mumbo, much brave. Me go look outside. Back in a minute.
What a sucker, huh? Come on, Banjo. Give me a hand.
Kazooie?
Damn, this is quite the cutscene.
Sorry, mistresses. I failed you.
Oh, worry, Grunty mustn't get you out your sister's will. Big Rock is... I don't even want to voice these. Watch our magic blast this rock. Boulder Blaster. Straight up. You blasted the shit out of that boulder. Yo, what up, Grunty? Holy shit.
What's happened to little old me?
Lost weight you have. I hate bones! Need more than bones. Why are the freaking jiggle physics in a 2000s rated E for everyone game? Uh-oh. Kick butt, then off to the castle. Damn, Grunty! You can still cast sick magic bolts even when you're just bones.
Guess I'll be having that bird seed after all, huh, Banjo?
Well, you cheated, Kazooie. That's not...
Everyone must run. Quick, Grunty coming.
Revenge is mine, I cannot miss. Let's see that furry fool dodge this!
She got the magic touch still. No joke. Spell coming.
He's right. Quick, everyone out.
I'm not falling for that trick again. I'm staying right here.
Damn. Can I get some fucking F's in the chat for that mole? Fucking F. Oh, Klungo, you gotta stay here. But she'll be back, though. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's gonna super bother me that I can't find my other glove. Don't mind me. Sounds of rustling. Mumble's head hurts.
Look at our house.
Well, at least everyone got out safely.
Yeah, about that. Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Mo looks much unwell.
Where's... Oh! Oh! Oh, he's actually dead. Bottles is actually dead. Wow. Yeah, that shit's fucked.
It's not gonna be so easy this time.
Haha, that wave. Alright. We in Spiral Mountain. Decaying down there. Alright, alright. There it is. Damn. This is crazy. It's Banjo-Kazooie Empire Strikes Back. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I like how everything seems to be unlocked from the get-go. I do want to get up there, though. Those look like some nice shoes. Hell yeah, let's go. I'm coming to get you. Klungo, minion with a mission. Her. It wasn't the Baron Bird who caused so much trouble to Mistress Grunty.
I don't recall anything like that happening.
He's stupid.
At least we can speak properly.
Damn. We got him. We got him dead to rights. Fucking burn. Homie just ate glass! Damn.
No, so bad.
Whoa. It'd be pretty rad if you didn't, though. Yo, I'm gonna get some fucking eggs. Right. Oh, there was another. How do you tell? Does one have a shadow and one doesn't? Eyes, maybe? High fiber metal. Oh, goodness. Yeah, they all look the fucking same to me, I don't know. Is there any difference that any of you see? Because I'm not seeing any difference. Maybe it's always the center one. I don't know. This one, maybe. No. No? One looks lighter? This one looks pretty light. Huh. I think you're right. Nasty barren bird hurts poor Congo. You not seen last of Klungo. Yo, what's up, Kanto? Yo. Is Klungo fucking... like... Yo, Klungo. Not to kink shame, but... what the fuck? How am I today? I am working on no sleep. Because I'm trying to power through Isle of Hags. What? It's really hot in my room right now. Duly noted. So, like, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Just vaguely melting. It's fine. Vaguely melty, vaguely tired. So it's gonna be a very chill stream today. I hope so too. What we got here? Info signpost, press B, read out. Living memory of the Grey Jinjo family passed away unexpectedly when a huge digging machine flattened their house. Wow. Rude. They're all gone. Come and see me in my throne room, and I'll tell you what happened. Oh. Oh? Okay. Not bad. Just come on in and see the Jingster. Alright. Not much to see here. Whoa. Silo. Network shortcut of tunnels. Oh, cool. I like how they just give you the goods right away. Like, you don't have to fucking re-unlock anything. It's just like, bam. You played Banjo-Kazooie 1. You know the Disney deal. You can just do all that shit right off the bat. I appreciate that. None of this Metroid, we have to contrive why you have to start from 1. You can just do it. I appreciate that. Squeak.
Yo, what's up? I'm King Chingaling, king of all things Jinjo, rule this village.
Your kingdom seems a bit empty.
My people were scared away by those witches in the giant machine. Kinda like it quiet, but I need to get them back for the kickball tournament next week.
Doesn't seem that important to me.
what it is. There's a big kickball rivalry between the Jinjos and the Moles, which means there could be trouble if we don't turn up.
Oh dear.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, I actually ran out of liquor. But I do have my coffee.
See Master Jiggy Wiggy.
Jiggy who?
Jiggy Wiggy is the leader of a secret and ancient order dedicated to the mystical powers of the Crystal Jiggy.
Ancient order? Crystal Jiggy? You just made that stuff up, didn't you?
No, honest, it's all true. It's very important to your adventure. It's only the Crystal Jiggy can open the worlds, and you must enter.
Can you show us the way, King Dingling?
It'll be my pleasure.
Oh. Bottles' house, huh? You ever got to the point staying up late enough that's like your teeth don't feel real? Come on. Lots of cutscenes. It's a big laser.
What's the plan to get my body back?
Yo, I like Bob. Big O blaster. Grunty's life force empty and full. Just take the life force. You forgot how to play poker? I guess it depends on what type of poker you're playing. Ah. That jingling. Ah, shit. They're gonna blast the Jinjo. Just gotta press it. Just gotta hit that shit. Damn! The suck and the blow buttons. Poker on Red Dead? Ah, I've never played Red Dead before. Bob! Oh man, we're gonna get hit by the Robbie laser. Yo, did you just level... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo, that's fucked. Yeah, I've got a little thing here. It's kind of like a lacy sort of thing going on. Yo, zombie jingling. It's not cool, Grunty. Bob, No. Bobby? Yeah, I couldn't find the other ones, so I just decided, fuck it, I'm going asymmetrical.
Yo, what's up, birdie? What's up?
Hey, we can actually play the game now.
Imagine that. Beep, beep.
Yo, bottle. Everything's bad, actually. Oh. Ghosty boy. Dinner. He never misses dinner.
She'll be back soon, Mrs. B.
Yeah, fucking rip. Wow, even in here. Messed up. Not a slice. So I take it I probably can't go. Oh, I can. Zombified throne room. How do you feel about this? Stompadon. Stompadon shows no mercy. Oh, where am I supposed to go anyway? I'm gonna go into this blue house. No, I don't think any of the Jinjo houses have anything in them. Oh boy. I guess bringing a knife to a fist fight is against the law in this game. Bring a knife to a fist fight? Bring a knife? Bring a knife? A knife? Bring Bring a knife? Where'd a knife come up? I don't remember any knives. Pat. Perhaps I go up here. Perhaps not. Perhaps I have no funking... Oh, Red Dead, gotcha. So, like... Guess I'm gonna check all the houses just to be sure. Because that's the only thing I can even think to do right now. Wi-Fi being poopy. Oh, it fixed. That's fine. Either way, it's... Nothing's really happening here. I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm supposed to be going, so... I've tried to go this direction. Am I dumb? Because... so... I have very limited control over my sleep patterns. I always sleep later the day after than I did the previous day. So my sleep schedule is always getting bumped by at least half an hour to an hour every day. So I'll go to bed at like 3 a.m. and then I'll wake up at like 10 or 11. But then I won't be tired enough to go to bed until 4 a.m. Then I'll wake up at like 11 or 12. And then I won't be tired enough to go to bed until 5 a.m. And then it would be like 12 or 1. And so on and so on and so on. And that cycle and rhythm is fine up until the point where it starts interfering with my stream schedule. What do I do after streaming? I mean, it depends. If I'm tired, I just go to bed. If I'm not tired, I still usually lay down. And like... I don't know, like play a game or something. Because, like, it doesn't really matter what I do. I could be sitting in a completely dark room for hours on end, and if I'm not tired, I'll just be staring at the ceiling. Like, you know, everyone says always, like, turn off all your electronics, make sure there's not a lot of blue light around, all that sort of thing. And it's like, I mean, yeah, that kind of works, but only when I'm tired in the first place. If I'm not tired in the first place, no amount of staying in the dark and the quiet will make me tired. Yeah, you too? Fucking, yeah. It's super rough. And, like, for some reason, my sleep pattern is that I'm always advancing. Like, I'm always going later and later and later. And that's usually fine. Like I said, right up until it starts fucking with my stream schedule. And that's what it's been threatening to do? Yeah, you and me both, Ollie. Nice Donkey Kong figurine. Yeah.
Hey, you're past,
Yeah,
perfect start.
finally. That last...
Finally, indeed. It seems like that one, like, was grueling on you.
It was pretty grueling.
Maybe not grueling. Rating? I don't know.
It was difficult.
It was making your brain say, I don't want to do this anymore.
Hey,
this
look
is
at
no
that!
longer fun.
It's a Jet Force Gemini poster.
Hey.
I tried playing that for like a bit. But yeah, my sleep schedule has advanced to the point where it's starting to threaten intersecting with my stream schedule. So basically I stayed up for the entire night in an effort to try and reset it. To the point where once I get off stream today, I will be tired enough to just go straight to bed. And then wake up, and then I'll buy myself like 2 or 3 more weeks of workable schedule until this inevitably happens again, and I have to start all over.
But hey, we might be doing D&D Monday.
Oh god, that's right.
Unless you want me to try and figure out how to do stream DMing that day instead.
I don't know. My brain is bad.
Well, you've been up for 24 hours.
My brain immediately becomes bad the moment I even think of D&D. Even though I want to do it. Like, it's super duper frustrating because I want to do it. I want pretty badly to do it, but my brain is blocking me from doing it, much like it blocks me from doing many other things that I want to do. And it's just bad.
Yes, I could use this for my DM notes.
Sleeping Fix,
Tiny book with a sword. Or adventuring notes.
Yeah. And I've tried, like, being consistent with my sleep schedule. I've tried setting alarms. I've forced myself to get up at those alarms. I've tried going to sleep, putting myself to bed at the same times. I've tried for months straight. It doesn't work. I still just end up staying up for an advanced amount forward.
This is why I get to talk to my doctor about possibly having insomnia, which is something we've pretty much figured out I've had since I was a kid, but I haven't taken medication from it since I was like in high school.
I'm already taking sleep meds now, and like they don't help me go to sleep, but they help me stay asleep and get deeper sleep, so they're good for that at least.
The ones I took as a kid would knock me out and keep me knocked out.
Is this the golden monolith? Alright, let's go. Oh, what the hell is happening?
I don't like. Oh, it's a puzzle.
Oh. This piece out. This answer. And then time for yourself. It's fucking okay. I guess I'll plop that in there. Gotti! I've done a 24-hour stream before, and by the end of it, I was about like this. I actually did an extra live stream last year. It got pretty rough near the 24-hour mark. I think Ollie was the only thing keeping me awake and sane at that point. Yo, that's some mighty power right there.
Punch God for my friends. That's it. I don't know. My brain's not working either. Hi, I'm supposed to be drawing. Again.
I'm
like,
supposed to not be in this
this
state, so...
I mean, I have you open on another screen. It's just I have a blank side canvas right in front of me. And all my brain can think of, gosh, my one friend has Clip Studio Paint now, and I'm jelly. I want that. But it's like $50.
It's dollars.
It's money.
It's
Unless
money
my
in the
mom's willing to spend
cash.
$50 on an art program. But I don't know if she is for my birthday.
It's money in the cash. It's bank in the bank.
A holla holla gadollah.
Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough, gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough, gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough.
Holla gadollah.
Body for a price, just say so. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough, gotta get the
John
cash, gotta
Madden.
get the dough. John Madden, John Madden,
John Madden.
John Madden, John Madden. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough, gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. Ah,
Did you
shit.
see the colored pencil thing I sent you?
You're a colored pencil
guitar?
thing.
The guitar made of colored pencils?
Oh no, you should go check the chat.
Yes, you did. Good.
Yeah, maybe. Oh.
You responded with the okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool, isn't it?
That dude also made one out of 800 pieces of paper.
That's a lot of paper.
Yeah.
Warp
3 other
pad.
ones made out of colored pencils, one of which is a vase.
Base. Oh, what the f...
I've been watching a dude make guitars today.
I mean, it sounds legit. This is not what I wanted.
And aside from that, I have been playing Monster Hunter, and I started typing with the dead. Had to stop doing that because I had to give the dog a bath.
I thought you and Maddie were gonna play that together.
I was making sure it was working and whatnot.
Fair
To
enough.
be fair, half of the majority of the 32 minutes it says I was playing was paused.
Not fair.
And I got a little bit in, had to stop, found out I had to bathe the dog, which was my excuse to not have to deal with family, which I will take.
Notes.
And then I did a few more died because I had a dog and a towel on my lap.
Wow. Skill
And then
stop.
Pi like avoided me like the plague until I gave her some food. She does
Oh.
not like baths or brushing. But she needs them to look all nice and fluffy.
Gotta get that floof.
Royal fluffiness, Princess Pi.
Stony kickball.
If I'm lucky, I'll have a picture of Rain done by Monday.
Hey, there you go.
Because I joined Art Fight, which is basically, hey, draw other people's OCs and they'll draw yours. I'm like, I am down for that.
That sounds
The problem
rad.
is actually drawing my OCs.
Oh, I'm scared.
You're scared?
What? Mm.
Why are you scared, Fishy? There are no clowns in this game. Why would you be scared?
I'm scared of life.
Fucking who isn't it?
I'm scared of not being able to live up to the even minuscule expectations that I put on myself.
Fucking who isn't?
Yeah, fair. Income bunkum, income bunkum. Yo, where the fuck even am I? I've barely absorbed any of this information.
I don't know, I haven't absorbed shit.
I'm just kind of meandering, really.
I'm more focused on the jiggle physics of the backpack.
Hey, you're right. Weird.
Don't see enough of that in games, I tell ya.
I caught a Globo. Supposed to have magical powers. Globo is ready. Hey, Mr. Inkum Bunkum.
Oh.
You mind? That's what he said.
Why does the texture on their eyes look like it was covered in Vaseline?
Vaseline.
Birdie!
Birdie!
Umbo.
You did girl birdie. Whoa.
Young lady, why do you only have one glove on?
Couldn't find the other.
Okay, fair.
It's a fashion statement now.
I constantly can't find my other gloves. Luckily that hasn't happened with Robin, but none of them are true. But the only glovish bit is not a true glove. So it does not get lost. It just gets unsewn because it has an extremely lazy stitch on it.
I'm
Make it
gonna,
fit my arm. That I never bothered to fix.
I'm gonna go zap bitches. Ow. Ow.
Right, I think I still have like 10 yards of fabric. I have an embroidery machine, motherfuckers. I don't know how to use it, but boy howdy do I have enough fabric to learn.
Eee. Treble clefs are worth a mighty 20 notes. I found a Jinjo.
Bingo. Why has Cass changed his icon to meow?
To what?
Cass, he changed his icon to meow.
Mouth's cool.
Fair, that's all the reason I need. It's just, I don't recognize that that's him because it's not Sachi. I'm like, wait, who the fuck is this? Oh.
That's some truth right there.
I looked for the icon before I searched the name. So when people change their icon, I'm like, oops.
Who?
And then I look at the name. Inkamogum.
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 I just heard this thing meow. It's like more like a yowl.
Pardon me, game. How the fuck did you get a lens glare through that cliff over there?
In fairness, that might be an emulator thing. But it could just as easily be not.
It don't matter, it's gonna be a bother ollie thing. That was just solid stone it was coming out of.
Salad!
Salad.
Oh, you pushed me in my butt.
Oh. It's not good for your health. Stop it.
Alright, we're summoning a Goliath.
What if I just cosplayed Mumbo and just gave up on everything else?
Ew.
Can't see it, but I adapt.
Oh, Christ.
Step on Mumbo.
Got it set to M for Mumbo. I can't, nor can I not kick.
M for massive pancake. Don't listen to me, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm just gonna kick this.
Kick it.
I might as well kick it!
Throw it on the ground. Is this one of them Indiana Jones movies?
I don't know.
Like, I haven't seen Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull since it came out. It could be giving me Indiana Jones vibes, and I just don't know it. I'm thinking something else. Brain data banks are just coming up big blank for things that might have had big statues controlled by person.
Cora.
Oh, right. Guess what I gotta watch Forrest play tomorrow?
Deadly Premonition 2?
Hell the fuck yeah.
Called it.
I watched him suffer the first one. Rather, I experienced him suffering the first one.
Fair.
And we only saw up until the title card. And he says, boy, we got a lot to look forward to.
I hear frame rates are just as wonk as in the original.
Oh, hell yeah. I look forward to that. It's a feature.
That it is.
I need to know, will the driving be just as fucking jank?
Why would it not?
Cause the driving was jank.
Jink?
I mean, it functioned at the lowest level of driving.
The word functioned is doing some heavy lifting there.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's happening? How upset would y'all be if I just, like, ended stream right now and went to fucking bed?
Am I allowed to use that as an excuse to procrastinate on art by streaming Persona 4?
Yeah, I'll send y'all to Ollie's stream instead.
I was halfway too. The rat looked like he had Vaseline on his eyes too.
Listen, they got Vaseline eyes. Oh,
Would be
God.
upset. 2 out of 10. Oh, I misread that entirely. Look, I have glasses, but it don't make me smart.
Oh, my glasses. Oh, I just got annihilated.
Glasses give me a +1 to perception, which makes my perception checks at a flat 0.
Too bad it doesn't help the rest of your wisdom checks.
It does not.
I want my money checks. Ow.
It only helps perception.
Hey Ollie, did you hear? Did you see? Do you see it? Do you see it, Ollie? The Sonic Marathon.
The what?
Kanto, the madman, fucking pushed 40, 50 something bucks, and now the Sonic Marathon's gonna be a thing after this and Conquers.
Hell yeah.
That includes 06. That includes Boom. That includes Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, I will be there for you to keep you sane again. I was there for Bubsy 3D. I can survive the other one.
I, honest to God, do not expect any of those to be as bad as Bubsy 3D. I'm gonna be real with
I
you.
don't think I can suggest a game as bad as Bubsy 3D, to be honest.
Yeah, Bubsy 3D was fucking rough. Like, at the very least, no matter what, looking at Sonic 06 will not give me a migraine.
At least looking at it will not make my eyes fucking want to bleed.
Yeah. I'm
Bubsy,
actually...
like Crocus.
Bubsy was fucking roughsy.
Beelzebubsy.
Beelzebubsy. Yeah, pretty much. I cannot zap my way through that.
I need to close fucking Spotify before it starts blasting music into my skull.
Alright, wait, hang on. I think I'm getting a second wind, actually.
Hell yeah!
I think I might be able to go a little longer.
I'm still gonna play something.
Oh, go for it, by all means.
Well, I watched you play and another thing, so something just chill, you know?
Bitch, tag in.
Your streams are like something I can just chill and watch.
I'm glad. I am glad that that is a thing that can happen.
Like, I don't know. I'm just vibing.
I don't much care how people take enjoyment of my streams, whether they just lurk or whether they want to talk and chat in voice or in text, or they
Forget
just
if
want
you
to...
were added to the family view thing or not. Oh God, Sega, why?
Sega!
Oh, I almost played Yakuza 0 wrong. Because when you boot up the Steam version, it says, real Yakuza use a gamepad.
Yeah, fuck your mouse and keyboard life.
I need to find the interviews where it's actual Yakuza members playing that.
That's pretty funny.
I think they like diss the Kiryu's, like the guy's fashion for quite some time.
It's pretty good. I like that.
And then I know there was a bit of like, hey, didn't that one guy, this is pretty realistic, didn't that one guy open up a orphanage? Like, I thought it was a tax shelter. He's like, it was, but he ran it legit, you know?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, right. Fuck, speaking of tax shelters.
Okay, I'm listening.
So my parents are accountants.
Yeah.
They're fucking nerds. Which explains this whole mess. But my dad made like little tiny huts with tacks in them. And I said, "What is this?" And he said, "It's a tax shelter."
Like physically, or
Yes, like physically.
like you made like popsicle sticks or some shit.
Like a tiny roof, 4 thinned out rods to keep the roof up, and then just a tiny block of wood. But yeah, he made tax shelters.
I don't even know what to say to that or think about that. I'm conflicted.
He thought it was the greatest thing.
I'm so conflicted.
It just...
Pay your fucking taxes, Ollie's family. But also
no, we
don't,
do.
because fuck where that's going.
Agreed.
Like,
oh no, we do, because my mom's a CPA. She
That's-
works the most during tax
Yeah, that's fair.
She makes sure our taxes are paid.
Alright, I've been hopping around this place for like a solid 2 to 3, and I am getting nowhere, so...
Oh, she's helped our friends with their taxes for like years.
Fucking really?
Yeah. Like, she's helped Forrest, I think she helped Dakota at one point.
Does she consider TurboTax super cringy? Like if
My mom does not like TurboTax.
if I tell her, yeah, if I tell her, yeah, I just use TurboTax, would she go like,
If she finds, like, errors that it'll use.
Yeah.
And...
I'm not surprised. Like, in the slightest.
Though, she will find it less cringy than her previous employer. Because... she's like, this is how it's supposed to be done. He's like, okay, but we've always done it this way, so why don't you just let it slide? And I was like, because it's against the law. And I don't want to be an accomplice.
The fucking rationale of, but we've always done it this way, is so frustrating.
Like, tax laws change.
Like, this is completely off the fucking, tax point, but I relate in that, from what I understand, a lot of, fighting games are like, we should use this style of online play because it's literally better in every instance ever. Ever. But then there are fucking a bunch of Japanese companies that are like, no, but we've always done it this kind of crap way, and who cares? Just keep doing it. But when the other way is provably better. Like, just objectively.
So, my worst thing with that is that when customers try to pull that over, it's like, well, you've always done this. So, like, I worked at...
God, yeah.
Am I allowed to diss Joanne's now that I know, since I've no longer worked there for long?
Yes? Do you plan on ever working there again?
Possibly, but only the one across town, because they actually say, oh, hey, we're enforcing the social distancing shit.
I mean,
the one nearest to me.
Let's be super duper real. Who in Joanne's, in the little state, in the little city, is going to look at this little one singular stream from this little Twitch channel and be like...
It would have to be the same not elderly, like middle-aged-ish.
What are the chances
Late
anyone in management even knows how to use Twitch?
Actually, one of my former managers was an avid fan of Critical Role.
Well, if they would like to view this, then, you know what, maybe I'll make a fan out of them yet.
I don't fucking remember her name, but she was arguably one of the cooler ones that I was okay with. It was the Stormander I had a problem with.
Ah.
But... this issue was more with the customer than it was something that it was a Joanne's policy.
Fucking go off.
It is actually safer. So what would happen? So, fucking Black Friday. Already.
Hell on earth.
Or it was not the day of Black Friday. It was like around the time of all those sales. So between Black Friday and Christmas. Hellzone. But this lady comes up to the cut counter, cart full of fabric, and I start cutting it, measuring it, about to cut it. It's like, wait, aren't you gonna do a thumb over? I'm like, a what? A thumb over? There's like a line behind her, by the way. She's like, a thumb over. You put it over you move it a thumb over by a thumb and then cut. I'm like, this is not how I was trained. If this was a policy in the past, sorry, it was probably changed.
Yeah.
Also, this was not told to me either 2 times I had been trained. Because this is the second round of me working at Joanne's.
Right.
She's
Joanne's
like,
second gig.
And she like made this huge deal out of it, and the manager actually was justifiably like, we're busy, this is not a policy, we cannot do this.
Yeah.
Because he's like, one of the managers is like right next to me. She's like, no, it's not a policy. She's like, excuse me, I was not talking to you. I want to see a manager.
Wow. Sounds like a right piece of work.
Like, you guys have always done this. I'm sitting here like, I don't know what kind of dementia you have, but if 2 employees, one of which has been trained twice, one of which is a manager, and you're telling us we're wrong.
Yeah.
The customer is not always right because they do not know the fucking store policies.
Customer can always suck it. That's not true. There are instances where it's fine.
There is this one that was a godsend. So I was having a customer being difficult, complaining about prices. I'm like, because she picked up fabric and thought it was on the same sale as something else in the same aisle. When you just have to look at the sign, look at the side of the bolt of fabric, compare the names. Is Snuggle fabric the same as this Luxe fabric? No.
Oh.
It's not say Snuggle, it's Luxe. I get that complaint a lot. They're like, oh, it should have been on sale. It was right next to the sign. I'm like, I do not put up the signs. I am sorry, but this is your total. And she just kept bitching and bitching. The one behind her, she's like, are you just gonna keep bitching at this busy woman, or are you going to actually move along? There's other people in line.
Fucking hell yeah.
Bless her. She looks like we do, like... I was like, when I was cutting that late, so the Karen just walked off and off. And then I was like, thank you.
Fucking
she's
amazing.
This woman, she's like, you're doing amazing, sweetie.
Oh.
I'm like, bless you. Like, you can get some of the best people working, but you can also get the fucking worst.
You know what? You know
have
what?
to deal with.
That customer that stood up for it, they've probably worked shit jobs too, and like know how it is.
One customer actually gave me a pair of large googly eyes, like the size of the palm of my hand.
What?
Because I mentioned that because I saw them in my car and I laughed. It's like, haha, I should tell my mom about those. She was making these wreaths with googly eyes, and she's like, it was a pack with like 4 separate googly eyes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, two sets of 2. You know. So it's like in the 4-pack. She bought it. She opened it and gave me 2 of them.
Oh.
So she like gave me half the bag. Like I only needed 2. I was like, thank you.
Oh.
Like, there are some of the sweetest people in the world.
There's sometimes faith in humanity can be restored.
Yep. But, like, just assume that, like, when that happens, I just have, like, that humanity restored.
Yeah, from Dark Souls. Yeah.
Like, fucking Dark Souls humanity restored.
Yeah.
Fucking why?
Oh, so true, so true.
There was also this one cosplayer who would come in with his service dog. And it was such a good dog.
That's why I would never give a worker a hard time. Worked at Sears when it was closing a lot. Yep. That's how I am too. Like, I fucking worked at a local pizza chain, and it would always get fucking slammed.
Exclusively is closing. I have no problem with people not having English as their first language. I do have a problem when those people choose to pick 2 minutes before closing to come into the store and spend half an hour in the store.
Yeah.
Because there is a language barrier there that makes it the half hour.
Yeah. And
Like, the entire time I was thinking, God, I wish I understood what you were saying so I could make this go by faster.
like, to be fair,
Because we cannot lock up until they leave.
yeah. To be fair, anyone who waits till like 2 minutes before closing to come in is kind of a bastard regardless of what they speak.
I know.
But I get what you're saying
But-
as far as that being a bit of a more unique.
Yeah, they will. When they showed up earlier in the day, it's more of a God. I wish I could understand you so I could
Yeah.
help the next person get this going more
Yeah,
smoothly.
absolutely.
Like one of the new coworkers that was there right before I left, she actually knew sign language, and I thought that was just the coolest.
Yo, that's rad. I have now tried learning 3 different languages and failed miserably each and every time.
I have the Duolingo owl probably outside my window with a fucking knife. It's like, you haven't taken your Japanese lessons.
The Duolingo owl is dead inside of my old phone, and I haven't reinstalled it.
Yeah.
How do I... Oh! Alright, cool. Oh, we going up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me.
No.
I'm all the way up.
I still think my worst encounter at Joanne's was when I, like, hey, can I go put away fabric and you deal with the party clowns that have just walked in the store? That was the most... I'm afraid of clowns.
Yeah.
Just over the radio, the clowns are gone. You can come out now.
Woof.
Oh, what a thing to come back to you. But you can't tell.
Yeah.
I'm still talking about my former job, by the way, with the clowns.
Yeah.
What's worse is that at least those ones I knew I was by sight. I was like, oh God, no. But in Halloween, everyone looks like a child and a Karen and whatnot.
Yeah.
They just want to make costumes, and then I have to begrudgingly ask. I have to ask, oh, what are you making? And then they show me a picture of the clown. I'm like, oh God,
Why this?
So many people were because it was the year that movie came out.
Of course.
And I had
of
to help
course.
so many people make that costume.
Of course. Yep. That would do it.
Me and my clown-fearing heart was just like, if I see any of y'all Halloween night, I will cry.
I got it. I grabbed thing.
I grabbed the thing.
I found one of Paige's
love
missing
that book.
pages.
He looks so sad.
He looks
without them.
very
Help
sad.
him.
I will do my best.
Help that boy. Help that bookie boy.
Bookie boy! You like that one?
For some reason, that brought up both Maximilian Pegasus and Beatrice at the same time. god.
I was trying for the first, but I am happy that the second happened as well.
Now I'm just imagining just Beatrice wanting Yugi while fucking Battler's dealing with a Battler Boy.
Battler Boy!
I love that idea. There are tears in my eyes.
Reverse it, fucking Maximilian Pegasus being like, Battler-san!
So how did I do it? How did I put your grandfather in Ginza with the tape? That was the stupidest pull ever.
Maria's just like, do it for your grandpa,
Oh, who does that make Kaiba?
Fucking, I don't know. Fucking Yami Yugi draws the last piece of Exodia and he's like, it's all useless, Kaiba!
Fucking Christ.
Oh, fucking
Magic does exist, Kaiba.
No! No! It's all useless!
Fucking oh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
I'm dying. I am dying.
I'm dying, Squirtle. Yo! Whoa! I don't know about this.
She has Vaseline eyes too.
She
as
has
well as being a
Vaseline.
racist character.
Yeah, that's what I was more. I'm not sure about this about.
Like anime-ified, but still.
It's like it's all sorts of something. It's. I have a Globo. Sure. Yeah, toss that shit into the pool.
I'm so bad for set. Oh, I was being fucked back.
Right.
Okay, Kanto, you don't seem to know. Okay, part of this, he did this to himself at one point. Because Fish can agree with this, because she saw this too. In the recent, well, most recent movie, Yu-Gi-Oh movie, he literally launches himself from space into the afterlife just to fucking duel the Pharaoh.
Oh, fucking hell.
It is the stupidest thing. Like, Seto was a good character, but I genuinely don't really feel bad for him for getting his ass kicked in a card game compared to everything else he has. He had a sad childhood and then screwed over a guy and took all of his money. That's the way you do it. Then he built a theme park for children. And part of that was a murder zone for Yugi, but that's a different story.
Murder zone?
Zero. Oh, you didn't know about the Kaiba land incidents.
The murders? No, I just fucking forgot. Murder zone. Fucking
Yeah.
Seto Kaiba. Fucking Seto Kaiba.
Fucking season 0 Seto Kaiba with, like, straight out trying to murder goddamn Yugi and friends.
Murder Zone sounds like a horrible fan game Sonic level.
Murder Zone sounds like me switching to DPS when I'm tired of healing.
Let me into the festivities, you bitch. I'm Banjo the Stony. So recently I saw, like, a clip of Tim Curry doing, like, a Command and Conquer FMV. Have you seen those?
I do not think so.
They're... like, he's fucking struggling so hard to hold it together.
Like,
And, like, the one part that really...
the last... Oh god, right, Sega.
Oh. The one part that really sends me is when he, like, just is fucking facing the camera, like, I'm going to escape. I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. And then, like, 5 seconds pass with him just, like, his face fucking struggling to not smile. And then you just space!
Dang! Oh, that.
Oh my god!
I want to play that.
I'm pretty sure it's like a RTS, and I'm horrible at RTSs.
I would play that RTS hands down.
Just for Tim Curry cutscenes.
Yes.
I can't even blame you. Love how dramatic they made the
Also-
American guy use his machines only.
Oh, Bandit Keith, that was his name.
Right! Oh, fucking Bandit Keith. Good god.
Because I only watched the 4Kid stuff.
It's been the hottest of minutes. Oh, I can... okay. In America! Seto Kaiba wants to escape to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by Yukimoto. Space!
Except he's going to the Pharaoh!
Fuck,
He
you're
went
right!
to the space.
You're not even wrong. Oh, am I supposed to be
boy.
kicking them to my own goal? I think I'm supposed to be kicking them to my own goal. How do I kick? B button ain't it.
See, you bring
A
your,
button ain't it.
your
Z
leg
button.
back, and then you move it forward very fast.
Okay, that's how you kick, sort of. Vaguely.
That's how you kick, as told by someone who does not exactly kick a lot.
I'm staging a comeback. It's fine, I'm staging the comeback. Comeback of the century. Oh yeah, absolutely. I watched a fair amount of that abridged series.
I couldn't escape that abridged series because, one, I liked Yu-Gi-Oh! When it was extremely popular.
Yeah.
And two, I cosplay Jaden Yuki. So, like, my first years of cosplay, I would constantly hear, your hair looks like a Karibo.
Oh god, that was like the most annoying bet.
I'm like, yes. Well, at least only one person told me that they didn't like Jaden Yuki, which I'm like, also just, what the fuck, man? Is this how you hit up all the ladies? If so, you might want to rethink your approach of just sitting down next to someone saying, I never really liked GX. I'm like, thanks, it's my favorite. Couldn't you tell?
Very informative. Hey, this is mine now, actually. Thank you.
Never
And
finished
this is
watching
mine.
the actual Deadman Wonderland. Don't know why.
Did I do it? I did it, yay. I did like 2 episodes of Zero no Tsukaima Bridge, which I've now finally like gone and just been like, no, I'm unlisting these. I'm just
Time to completely remake them.
I considered doing a third episode, like, literally a decade later, where it would just get, like, it wouldn't even be funny. It would just be super meta and, like, kinda depressing. Like, it would not even attempt to be funny. It would just be, like, I guess, like, a deconstruction.
Just imagine, wow, guys, it feels like it's been ages since we last hung out. Yeah, almost like it's been years.
Yeah.
Come on, we just saw each other yesterday. We go to the same fucking school. Yubel!
Yeah, my best deck.
Yes, that is GX. That is my baby. I love it. I will fight people over GX. It does have its problems. I will acknowledge this.
I've heard the first season or two is kind of... It's
The
rough
first
to get
season
started.
Definitely wonk.
Yeah.
Because it's still trying to figure out what it is. It does not exactly get very plotty until like the last little bit of season 1, to which it just seems kind of funny that they just now crammed it in.
Gotta fit in somewhere.
Ah, so season 3. Or technically season 2 is technically when it starts getting horror-y, but it's more light. And by which I mean the Society of Light, is what they call themselves.
He shoots! He scores! He shoots! She scores!
The archives invest in more darker and horror, yeah.
Like
Declare.
I said, season 3 or season 2 if you want to get kind of technical. That one is also pretty fucking goofy. Season 4 is also a bit rushed, but I believe that's because I think a bunch of the vocal cast actually wanted to go on and do other stuff.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah. And this was also never brought up stateside. They were just like, I guess we'll never know if Jaden lived or not.
It's fine. You don't need to know crucial information like that. God, how many times...
Cut it off. I'm like, the fuck?
How many times did you have to hear at the height of it that one fucking Jaden Yuki rap parody of that Kanye West song? That's Stronger.
I keep forgetting that he did that.
It was a constant thing in my club, and I was into it at the time. Let it be known. I absolutely facilitated and was into it, but I just kind of think back and it's like, ooh, that's kind of cringy now, to be honest.
After a while, especially when you cosplay the motherfucker,
Yeah.
you get tired of it.
Yeah.
Luckily, I don't really get that as much when I cosplay Riku from Idol 7, because fucking... I know exactly all 5 people that like Idol.
Yeah, right? That's like, fandom? What fandom?
A fandom? I mean, there is a fandom, but the cosplayers that I've seen are in, like... Look, there's, like, across... They're on the other side of the fucking country, in different countries. I've never heard of some of these places.
But Jaden, you are the demons!
But Battler,
They're
you are
like
the witches.
Australia, fucking East Coast, California.
East Coast?
Ah, yeah, fucking.
They're just not in Idaho.
Yeah. I
They
mean,
exist, just not where I live.
to be fair, what does? What even exists in Idaho? Fucking Anime Oasis? Oh, yeah.
Which got bumped back to January. No, not January. June of next year.
Of
But
course.
they're only selling like 1,300 tickets at full, like at the door price, so I can't pre-order that.
Huh. I have to wonder if this is just gonna kill a shit ton of conventions, just in general. Like, it'd be super unfortunate,
Like-
don't get me wrong, but...
I get why they're limiting it. No, this is like I would love to go. It's just I don't
Yeah.
have the money. Like, if I could pre-order it at the usual pre-order prices, I would definitely get it. But I can't. I can only get it at the door prices, which is $60, right?
And this is all still assuming, like, that...
It doesn't cancel again.
Yeah, this is all assuming that COVID will be not a problem still. What'd you say? A giant gold man. Oh, fucking A. Which, at this point, I'm not convinced
the way
that...
America is going, I'm not gonna believe it.
I'm not convinced that this will be solved by the end of the year. Like, I'm
Funnily
just
enough,
not.
The government can actually enforce when we do get a vaccination. The government can enforce everyone getting a vaccination like they did with smallpox.
Yeah, or
But depending on who the top brass is, fucking people just go out there and vote, please.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Ollie, seems like you've got another GX person on your side.
I do enjoy GX the best. It's the warm spot in my heart because I love it. But I'm trying to think whether or not I enjoy it more or as much as 5Ds as well. Because that was also a really good, solid one that people would just brush off as card games on motorcycles.
I always wanted to watch 5Ds. That one seemed like the most interesting to me personally. Never got around to it though.
5Ds is fucking wonderful, save for some of the scrap stuff that they did. Like, they definitely did some. They did my girl Akizo 30.
Oh yeah.
Because when you first meet her, she's just fucking badass. She has psychic powers.
She
can
seems
fucking
cool.
She can kill you in a duel. And like couple seasons down the line, it's like, haha, you can't ride a D-wheeler. You're not good enough you're a girl. And I'm sitting here like,
really?
you did see the televised event where she destroyed an entire stadium with a card game, right?
That's super unfortunate.
I don't know. It only happened to her character. Kind of. Jack's kind of... Well, Jack's character arc is a little more understandable, because as opposed to hers where it's reintegrating into society, his is trying not to be a pompous ass because he's lived with a silver spoon for so long.
Right.
But I also feel like his could have been a little better handled. It's like, oh, I must only drink this special 3,000 yen tea. And I'm like, boy, you lived in the satellite. You should know how to work a job.
I know, at least one person who very enthusiastically goes to bat for Zexel.
Goes to what?
Goes to bat, as in like defends.
Oh, yeah, like defends it?
Yeah.
I don't blame them. It's actually genuinely pretty fucking good.
I have no opinions as I have not seen any of them really, but
I had not finished it, but it was good from what I watched. Just don't watch the dub. Yuma's voice makes me want to just stab my ears out in the dub.
yeah, fair enough. So you would have the Beyblades background music CD because I do not have that, but I remember Beyblades, just like in general. I used to have a couple of Beyblades and like one of those little plastic arenas that you would let her rip in. And then they would like circle around and go like, and then there would be one left standing, and then it would be like, oh, it means business.
So I actually helped my friend make a Beyblade cosplay. Or Beyblade character. I don't remember his name, but...
Okay, because for a short minute there, I was imagining like someone just walking around as like the center of a Beyblade, and like the fucking Beyblade circling around them,
That's a little above what I know how to do right at that time.
No, but go on.
So I helped them with their wig and her, the small little bits of metal on his outfit.
Mm-mm.
And then she gave me the rest of the war glove, which is just, it's just magic. It's the best description I have for that. It's used for props.
Mm-mm.
For strengthening and adding detail, usually to props. Cosplay has been... But, no, that was fun, because I'd be in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Cosplay, and she'd be in her Beyblade cosplay, and I'd have my dual discount, and she'd have, like, little Beyblade on the thing.
That's rad.
I'm like, how's this gonna work? I don't know. Let's try it. There's a lot of dumb shit you can do in cosplay.
Moon star. Sun star star?
Wow.
I wonder. Can I steal enough boxes to start making, like, vague props out of them? My grandmother's movie. And I could make props.
There it is.
Or try to, like, make, like, a draft of a prop with cardboard.
Ah. What sort of props are you thinking of?
So, the only real prop I have right now that I need is the Crystal Exarch's arm, which I don't think I'll use cardboard for. So I think is that his left arm or his right arm?
I'm gonna be super real with you. I don't know what you just said.
Crystal Exarch is in Shadowbringers. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
But he has a staff that he carries on him at all times. So I'd be trying to make that, basically.
Okay.
Just kind of have, like, a base, like, figure out how to carve in all those details and then repeat somewhere else, or harden that cardboard section with the magic that is Warblock. I don't
Fair
know
enough.
if I would have enough of it, but I can try. Chinrika asks, how are you enjoying the game so far?
It's okay. I've kind of been able to just wander about and zone out and not really pay attention to what I'm doing while I talk, which is kind of cool. I think so far it's got some interesting ideas that I'm really thankful for, and I think I said it before, but maybe not coherently, but I'm really thankful that all of the power-ups that you gather over time in Banjo-Kazooie, they don't reset them in this game. They just give them to you straight away as if you already, like, knew and are familiar with them. And that's
thank God, there's no
really
bumping
nice.
back to level 1 bullshit.
Yes, exactly. Like, it's
Put
just...
that in more
yeah,
games, people.
right.
Looking at you, Kingdom Hearts.
Looking at you, every Metroid game.
Fucking... So, technically, there is a reason that Sora got his ass bumped back to level 1 in Kingdom Hearts 3. However, that does not excuse, like, basically every other fucking game.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 2, technically he's as he was at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. Chain of Memories is a fucking mess, we're not gonna touch that, that's card games.
I'll touch that the moment I get a PS4.
That's like saying, oh hey, your abilities are now collectible cards. So, that's someone else fucking with shit.
Mobilities, though. Gimme mobilities. Oh.
He has no excuse for not knowing how to fight in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Never played a Kingdom Hearts game. However, Final Fantasy, all of the yes. Kingdom Hearts Marathon will happen on this Twitch channel. Mark my fucking words. I just gotta get a PS4.
I believe in you, girly.
I believe in me. What I don't believe in is the market and the fact that everyone keeps buying them out the moment they come into even short stock. And then it's like, oh, well, now I have to rely on either scalpers or nothing, and I still really don't want to deal with scalpers.
Oh, right, I still need to play the remake. I started it, then I stopped it. Then I started it again, then I stopped it.
What about Final Fantasy VII? Everything that's been said about Final Fantasy VII has already been said, I feel like.
As someone who did not exactly play the original and has, like, full nostalgia for it, I enjoyed the remake.
It's pretty good. Original's pretty good. It's very highly customizable. Like, the materia...
What little I did play of the original, I also quite enjoyed.
Yeah. The materia system in 7 is, like, way more customizable than even I remembered. I've been going back to it lately. And it was, like, just, holy shit. This is, like junctioning system from 8 on steroids. But also, like, easier to understand as well. Which is a shame, because 8's the one I'm super nostalgic over. And it's just like, well, pretty sure this was... 7 was actually the better game all along. Fucking shocker. Yeah. Shocker. Imagine that. 7 was better than 8. Wow. Who knew?
So on TikTok the other day, just scrolling, and someone's like, hey, you should totally make a Final Fantasy VII Dungeons and Dragons campaign. It's all there. And I'm just sitting here laughing. It's like, I'm already in an FFA campaign.
If I'm being honest, I think I just want to start new campaigns, even though that's super not fair to you guys.
So, I think it's because it's not exactly most of a traditional campaign. We're more following a game.
Yeah, it's true.
As opposed to, like, the way, like... I don't know if you put them down, but I haven't exactly. There's like, hasn't been a Route A or Route B as much, which makes sense. We're following a game
Well, there
to
were
an extent.
there was I'd say the first main choice split was the decision to go back to Balam or go straight to Trebia or find GFs right after the missile base. I'd say that was the first main split.
Yeah, which I would agree with,
But yeah, you're right.
as opposed to like, we can't really compare that campaign to like Patrick's, where
Right.
it's more of a traditional one. It's a lot more open. There isn't already a story in place and like consequences. We worked up to those.
Yeah. And the thing is, I've got things lined up, and like things are like the way things have gone, they're already different from the game, and that's going to become very apparent starting next session.
Ooh, sweet.
Like, it's going to be real apparent that there's been a hard split from the game. And I think
I appreciate that as someone who has never played the game.
And I think that might actually be part of what is scaring me.
Oh, the straying off the path?
Yeah. It's
Oh, I look
nerve-wracking
forward to
because
it.
it's like, fuck, does
No, as
any
far
of
as
this
I
make
knew,
sense?
We were already straying off the path. I didn't know shit.
That's fair.
I'm just saying, I'm like, I think there's only been a couple major split-offs, but but that's from, like, my character's perspective of, what do?
Yeah, pretty much. And I guess the other thing is I'm torn with indecision, because of the way you folks split off from the main game, there are a few different things I can do, but they're kind of mutually exclusive, and I don't know which one I want to do more. And I haven't been able to figure that out.
Whenever I get those kind of things, I usually just, like, number them and then do a random generator.
Maybe.
I leave this to chance. Lady Luck, take the fucking wheel.
Maybe. I think, honestly, I think just being open with all of my insecurities like that is kind of helping me think through it a little, I guess.
Which is fair. If you need to talk about this shit, let me know. I'm going to warn you, when I DM, there's going to be a big outline and a lot of improv.
That is, for the record, I am 100% okay with that. In fact, not only am I 100% okay with that, I might actually prefer it to the way I'm doing things.
Yeah,
Just because, like, the way I'm doing things, I'm
like a handful of encounters.
Yeah.
Like, listed. I'm like, okay, roll these dice.
I'm like,
see what y'all get.
overstressing.
And see what happens.
I'm overstressing so hard about every little thing because I'm so afraid that something won't make sense, and like, it's just like, fuck.
Nah.
And like having to take things into account.
If something doesn't make sense, I'll bring it up, but
yeah.
For the most part, everything has made sense so far. Like, I absolutely adore your the homebrew shit you put in there. I have adored.
That's good, at least.
It has made sense. Actually, I think the limit breaks is usually what I hype up when I talk about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, let me fucking suplex shit with a frog, so...
It's true. I mean, I basically give that frog all of the same limit breaks that Angelo would have in the game.
I know. I got the what all did it suplex?
Oh god, what has it suplexed?
It suplexed a T-Rex, I think.
It did suplex a T-Rex once. A small frog suplexed a T-Rex in my game.
I would not be able to do that anywhere else.
It's fair,
It's giving me this dream of a frog suplexing everything.
Yeah. And I think I also just have, like, scattered ideas as well. Like, I have ideas for individual characters I want to bring in. And, like...
Yeah.
Okay, You know what I don't have any idea about? I don't have any idea how to fucking change back to normal Banjo. That's something I got no idea about right fucking now. But no, like, I've had a couple of different, like, concepts that are just like, ooh, that would be cool to try. Ooh, that would be nice to bring in.
Again, I don't know about cats, but I would not know if you just sprinkled them in. I would not exactly know if they were made up or if they were in the original game. I'd be just like, yay, person!
Yeah, fair.
I like D&D.
I
have like a stupid brain cell for D&D. Like, I like dice.
I think
Clickety-clackety.
if it would be okay, Ollie. Aurora, how old am I? I am 26. I am probably far too old to be in the position that I'm in right now. I can't even talk to what's his name right now.
Fine, Jeffrey.
You fine, Jeffrey, and you fine, Jeffrey, and you fine, Jeffrey.
Fine, Jeffrey, and you found. I wanna grow.
Whoa!
The fuck?
I can't even use any of the work points in this fucking stony bitch.
I do gotta say, I love the design of the stony bitch.
I do love the design of the stony bitch, but I'm getting real sick of its shit too.
Fair.
Genuinely don't remember where I went to get that going. In here? Ah, fuck. No Kazooie. No Rego Banjo. No Mumbo. No life. Maybe up through
Damn
that.
it. Discount Steven Spielberg, I think. Done.
Oh, Ollie, one thing I did want to say is, I would honestly appreciate if you had, like, if you started thinking about, like, DM stuff in general.
Oh, yeah,
even
like
if I
said,
am okay, this Monday, even if I turn out okay and am ready to fucking throw down and DM, I do want you thinking about that because, being honest, I kind of miss being a player as well.
oh, that's fine. I just need, at best, I need whose players are, and preferably a rough cut, not the exact alignment, but are you going to, like, kill every person you meet? Are you going to try to make friends? Do you want to play a villain?
I mean, to be honest, I guess that would kind of depend on what world my character is being put in.
No, I'd build the world around your character, the worst part.
Oh, that's super weird. Huh. Okay, yeah, I'd be willing to try that.
This is my weird way of world building, is I come up with characters and then I build the world.
Yeah, I'd be willing to try that.
Yes.
Are you willing to watch Grandpa and like tag out with me sometime tomorrow?
I mean, Forrest was gonna come over.
Oh, so had a sweet day yesterday. Finally got around to watching. Dan got recording this. Oh, good shit. Huh.
I could probably tag out.
Oh, I think it was in there.
Sorry, sister had thing.
That's chill.
Oh, I love that anime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime is actually really fun.
I've heard good things.
It's so stupid. I love it.
Who dares? Probably just someone pinging. Alright then, well, if that's the case, Ollie, tell you what, I will start brainstorming a character then.
Alright, is it just gonna be the two of us or someone else gonna join?
I mean, you're the DM, that's up to you.
I'm okay with 1 to 2 more people joining.
Okay.
Just so I don't have to add NPCs and figure out them too.
Yeah, super fair. That's one thing I feel like I've kind of trapped I feel like I've kind of trapped myself in NPC hell a little.
Yeah. I mean, I'm grateful that they're there, but part of me is like, alright, it's just a lot less of us now. Good.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it was just Cass and me when we did the things.
Yeah, definitely.
We are good friends.
I mean, if you wanted to ask Cass about it, maybe it could just be like a thing we do, like 1 week I do mine, 1 week you do yours.
Yeah. But, it would probably have to be on Tuesdays or Mondays, because those are his days off, remember?
Right.
But Tuesday's your day off, or Monday is your day off streaming now.
Yeah, I'm taking Sunday and Monday off.
Okay.
Which I took Monday specifically with D&D in mind.
Yeah. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
But no, I'd be down for that. I know Maddie is good for making a character.
Yeah.
Because, when it came to that first one you made, it was, she was, like, on the ball with making
She was. She really was. She was the one that, like, I was... a lot of that back then was, like, I was fueled with a lot of, like, extreme hope and desire followed by resounding disappointment and bitterness. And, like, a lot of it's a bit of a blur, but I do remember having the easiest time at the time talking about stuff with Maddie. Like,
Yeah,
she was really on the ball with that.
For my delays were mostly based on Nene, who's my character was directly tied to.
Right.
You know,
And like as we know now, that was just stuff no one had any control over. That was no one's fault at that point. Like I don't hold that against anyone. I used to hold that against people, but I don't anymore. I've gotten over it.
But also be warned, my naming conventions will probably be very lax on shit.
Fair enough. I mean,
Like,
I fucking named one of my people Jacob. Or was it Joshua? Once again, I cannot fucking remember.
Excellent question.
I will never, ever be able to remember. I've tried so hard. I didn't even get that far.
In the end, it didn't even matter.
Never, ever. Oh shit, drop everything and hydrate. Okay. I've gotta get something more than... That's a hydration. I missed getting ice cream? Aw, thank you. I think I'm just supposed to, like, fucking snipe these bozos. Yeah, I think you, DMing is probably gonna be a lot more... I feel like you're gonna be a lot more relaxed of a DM than I am. And, like, just willing to go with
This is
shit.
also gonna be better than my last time because I didn't have. We all had pre-made character sheets. No one really knew what they were doing, and like I was trying to give exposition through the ghost, and the paladin decided that it was part of their oath to kill the ghost.
Yeah.
So they tried to swing an axe at it. And like, your axe goes through the ghost. Have a beginner's axe. You don't have some kind of. Like, I'm trying so hard. I tried. I made, like... I had an idea, and I don't remember what that idea was at all. But I was also trying... It was also in a modern setting, which was on me for trying to do that first time. This time it's gonna be fucking fantasy settings, and y'all are gonna like it.
Hey, I'm down. I am gonna like it. Fantasy's kind of my home. Alright, let's ask this one for help again.
Oh, I just realized I could use some of my stupid character ideas for NPCs.
Absolutely.
and side quests.
Oh yeah, this is good camera. There we go.
Because I actually... Do I want to spoil this potential one? Well, I mean, it's probably gonna be up on a board, in like a pub. Like, oh hey, these are quests you can go on.
Oh yeah. I remember trying to do that with my first attempt, like putting up like a bounty board.
That is exactly how y'all are gonna meet. I'm not gonna front.
I'm down with that. So that already.
Y'all start throwing hands over one bounty. That's up to you.
That already, like, that's really good to know, because that gives me a little bit of insight into, like, that gives me a starting point for my character.
That is if you choose to not be a bad guy, which either means you're a murder hobo or you're a decent human being.
Murder hobo.
Murder hobo is the common language for chaotic good, which means you just want to do whatever the fuck you feel like. Also known as chaotic stupid.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free. I want to be a cool pirate lady. I've decided.
Alright. How murderous of a pirate? Also, I am not going to give you a ship right off the bat.
Okay, fine. Aspiring pirate, then.
That's fine.
Yes. Aspiring pirate lady. Like, kind of like, did you ever play even the very, very beginning of Final Fantasy XII?
Yes, I loved Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah.
I got up to Shiva, and then I just was bad.
I'll have her basically have a similar motivation as Vaughn. Like, yeah, he wants to become a sky pirate, except she's gonna be a little more edgy than Vaughn. Vaughn's like...
Vaughn was like, I kept looking at him, I was like, you don't want to be a pirate.
Yeah, exactly. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Yeah,
But
that's what I'll
one
go
of the
with.
stupid character ideas I thought of, which might be a side quest you take. I might think of different ones that you choose to take over it, but it was a rogue or something like that that was cursed to only speak the truth.
Oh, interesting.
So trying to get that removed, like get the item to or beat up the wizard that did it.
If you want any, like, mission ideas, I can link you my old, like, Excel spreadsheet of what I tried to do back then with the bounty board, and you're free to take from that if you want, or, like, take inspiration
Well, I
or
have
whatever.
plenty of stupid ideas.
You got plenty of it? Alright, fair enough.
Because for level 1, those aren't too bad.
Mm.
And I'll start integrating like your backgrounds later, or
Right.
what you've done. Just know that I'm gonna be the DM that plays with consequences.
Alright.
People will remember what you
Yeah, fucking The Walking Dead little notification sign. Blank will remember this.
The mayor will remember this.
Yeah, exactly. Fair enough. And admittedly, I kind of am bad at keeping track of that and on an individual level, so like I'm super interested to
Oh, I should actually
play in
message
something like that.
Like, hey, if I DM'd a thing, do you want to be a player?
Oh, this is probably someone I need. No, because I can't get in here without... Wait, can I?
So wait, do you want to stream that, or would I stream?
I leave all of that up to you. Like, you're the DM, so, like, if you don't want to stream it
Well-
at all, then that's fine. If you want to...
I'm fine with streaming it, but I'm wondering if it'd be more fun to see the playing field from a player's perspective, because I am going to be using the Fog of War function.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to make you guys remember that you have limited sight
Yeah, yeah.
if you pick a human.
Okay, okay.
Like, if you don't have dark vision, you don't get to see shit.
I haven't even thought about race. Or class, for that matter.
That's fair.
I just have, like, aspiring pirate lady.
That could be a fighter, a rogue, a ranger. I mean, I guess it could be some kind of strange paladin.
I can also...
Rude if you really want to stretch it. But it would have to be Druid of the Coast, probably.
I don't know if there's any, like, warlocks that make pacts with, like, sea demons or whatever.
Hold on.
I have no idea if that's a thing or not.
I'm not streaming. I can actually look that up for you.
It's true. I could be crapping out my butthole right now.
Desktop. You need books.
I don't know. I've already been a ranger, so I
Players.
don't think I want to go ranger.
Fair. Apparently, a lot of people tend to, like, actually put a little homebrew into their rangers. In 5th edition is what I've been hearing. Because apparently they are a little underpowered. I'm like,
Yeah,
they're pretty good.
Okay, well, remember, Ollie, Patrick had me use the updated Ranger Revised from the Unearthed Arcana. That's why it was so
right.
good.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Basically,
like-
Patrick had me using a pseudo homebrew thing. It was official, but it was an official revision.
Okay. Yeah. I'm chill with that.
How am I
I
liking
will say
Tooie?
homebrew would have to be run past me.
Right, yes, absolutely.
Outside of that, it'd be basically the books you have given me.
Okay. And, like, obviously, if I think... Like, I'll obviously run everything by you first. Honestly, regardless.
So, you were talking Warlock.
He inverted controls from Kazooie. To be honest, I don't actually, So when it comes to controls, I kind of approach it on a game-by-game basis, and whatever the game gives me first, I tend to be okay with. For both camera and aiming. But then when it's changed, it's like, fuck. I feel like I haven't really done a lot, because, like, I go to view totals, and I'm not even halfway done with this place, and it's just like, fucking... Where? What do? Maybe I'll just go back and try and explore a different place.
Okay, there we go. Otherworldly patrons. There is... So from the base, there's Archfey, Fiend, and the Great Old One. But I will check the other books.
Does Cthulhu count as a sea monster? I don't know how serious I am about this at all. I'm half joking.
I think that might be considered under the Great Old One.
Yeah. Well, when you said Great Old Ones, yeah.
It literally says the first sentence. Your patron is a mysterious entity whose nature is utterly foreign to the fabric of reality.
Yeah.
So, I mean... Oh, no, Great Cthulhu, it lists it right there.
Right there, yeah.
Like,
That's funny.
entities includes a bunch of shit I've never heard of. Great Cthulhu. So, I mean, it could work.
Lulz.
Character options...
It's kind of hard to see this whole puzzle layout.
There's some other shit in Xanathar's Guide to Everything, it looks like.
Yeah, completed Jiggy Wiggy's challenge.
There's Celestial, Finding Mark. X-Blade. That's all I'm seeing on new otherworldly patrons.
Wow. I don't know, I might go like... Part of me thinks Rogue would fit best, but at the same time, I kind of want my pirate lady's personality to be like brash and fucking blunt as fuck. So, like, then I'm thinking, like, maybe Berserker would be better? Maybe Warrior? Somewhere along those lines? Like,
I mean, you could have a brash as fuck personality and still be sneaky.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
It's just a matter of knowing when to be loud or not. any suggestions.
Okay. Oh, right. I think I need to stay back in here, actually. Wooded Hollow. I need to find my way to the plateau. I gotta find a way to climb like that. What's down here? Oh, this is just Bottles' house.
Hey, Specky.
Playing kickball tournament next week over at the Mayan Stadium. Wef. Nice. Alright, this is pretty much a useless place, then. How do I get to this plateau? Do you mind? Give me your honeycombs. What's down here? Oh? Let me do a quick circle aroundy before going in. What do we have here? Suitable eggs may be found closer to home than you think. Eggs. Yum, yum, yum. Heggy's egg shed. Heggy the hen finds special egg. Got no special eggs yet. Heggy got one. Can't reach it. You must hatch. That's not the way to hatch it. More egg? Egg? I don't know how to do that. I don't even know how to pick the damn thing up. Maybe it's just not something I have yet. Gotcha. Christ. Kind of stuck, to be honest. already opened this door for you. I mean, cool.
Ollie sent me a cryptic message and now I'm trying to decipher it.
Uh-oh. Hey, Maddie. What did Ollie send you?
Hey, if I DM a thing for Fish's stream, you want to play in it? Word for word. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell they mean, because they haven't responded.
How's that cryptic? Like D&D.
What? They gave no other information than that, and they haven't responded.
Oh,
That's why it's cryptic.
fair enough. Well, trust me, it's for D&D.
Oh, hi, Maddie.
Because we were literally talking about it.
Okay, Ollie, I had no idea what the fuck you were talking about. You weren't answering, so I came into the stream.
Oh, that's because I went to the bathroom. I messaged you,
Yeah,
went
right
to the
after
bathroom,
sending
and
me a question.
because I'm used to people taking longer nowadays.
Right, I forgot I could do that. I wonder if I can break those then.
Oh yeah.
So, Steve made it to Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah.
So
Damn
yeah,
it.
if I run Dungeons and Dragons on Fishy's stream, would you want to join in?
Sure. When would that be happening?
Once you give me a character sheet of a character that belongs in a fantasy world. Because thanks to Fishy's idea, I already have a vague beginning place. I just need a vague character alignment, then I can say, hey, I have an idea for first session.
Oh,
And then it's just up to Fish when she wants to stream it.
I mean, I still have that unused character, but Fish already used the world. Didn't you?
Huh?
I still have the character from that session you were originally going to do, but I think you already used that world.
You can just port the character herself over. I mean, I don't think there was anything world-specific about the character you made.
I mean, there was the amulet, but that was...
Yeah, outside of the stone, but you can just take that out. If you wanted. You can make it just a different one. I get the feeling
Well, I
with
worked hard on that character and the ideas. The only problem is the twist won't work now because you'll be playing and Ollie will be DMing.
Well, it might still work because I literally don't remember.
The benefit of your memory issues.
To be fair, it's been like a year and a half.
This is fair.
I mean, you're not wrong, Maddie. But also...
Is it bad that I remember most of the details about everyone else's characters that they were making?
Here's the extent of what I remember from other people. I remember Ollie and I believe Nene were making twinsies, or at the very least siblings.
Tieflings.
Twin tieflings.
Yeah, twin tieflings.
I got forced into a pact with a demon. Or no, I got a demon shoved down my throat and it lives inside me. That's what my twin was.
I didn't even remember that.
I think the biggest thing I was laughing about when I was making my character, though, was when I asked you guys if it was possible to roll for seduction on a dragon.
Oh yeah, I remember Joe the Urban Dragon.
And I was just like, okay, if I can... and I asked, and I was like, is it possible to roll for seduction on a dragon? And they were like, yes. And I'm like, I'm gonna fuck a dragon.
Okay, but if it's a top, you're going to take damage. You die from fucking a dragon, that's on you. Because I'm gonna play with consequences. There will be characters where I will know that they will remember you did this. Woo! We're playing those rules, baby!
Okay, I have no idea how that would work. I still don't know really anything about the mechanics of D&D, so...
Depends on the
Go easy on
DM,
me.
to be honest.
It really does.
I get that, but Ollie, please go easy on me.
That's up to the dice, and whether or not you decide to fuck a dragon.
Come on!
And whether or not you succeed on the perception check as to which gender that dragon is.
Woof.
If you're gonna do stuff like that, you can do it. But
Oh, look at Fish's face right now!
I am not butting in. This is between you and Ollie. This is between you and the DM at this point. I'm not butting in.
look, if you want to fuck a dragon,
Unless-
go ahead. But
Unless I am specifically
you're
asked
gonna
for
have to
help.
pass a few perception checks before you reach. If you don't, then you're gonna have to want to know beforehand. Because the dragon's not gonna come out and just say, hey, I'm a lesbian top. No, you're gonna have to roll to find out. Also, even if you roll a nat 20, if the dragon is ace, you ain't getting it. Depends on the dragon.
Okay, but can I at least take it out to dinner?
If you roll high enough, yeah.
Maybe buy it a bouquet?
I mean, I don't know where you would get one of those in either the abandoned castle or caves or forest areas it would live in, but sure.
I'll just, like, set up an area in the castle's kitchen and cook it myself.
The decrepit castle kitchen is probably half destroyed. Good job. Very
Hey, it's
romantic.
probably full of recent hunt victims, so you know what?
No, that's in its den. Why would it go into a room where it cannot fit to go eat?
I will drag the corpse there and knock down a wall for it. Light some candles.
That's gonna need quite a few strength and dexterity checks, but okay.
Maddie's character will move heaven and earth to fuck this dragon.
I will make... Also, are you willing to commit to the dragon after you fuck it? 'Cause
I will ride my dragon significant other into battle.
Okay, good. Because, please note, I'm not choosing this. I will be rolling for these answers. I'm going full chaos, baby.
If I nat 20 every single one of those rolls, you will have to bow down to me.
You nat 20 every one of those rolls. I will be sending in a bug report to fucking roll20.com saying one of my players has rolled 20s at least 50 times in a row.
Oh my god.
I love that the last thing on your speech to text is literally just fuck this dragon.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this game right now.
That's fine.
I think I ruined Fish with I wanna fuck the dragon.
You reminded me, and I was like, oh, that's right, that was a thing.
Because just know D&D TikTok has given me stupid ideas.
TikTok scares
Well,
me.
guess what? D&D TikTok ain't got nothing on the minds that I have in my brain.
Oh.
That was
It's
a
like half of the bard ones are like, I want to fuck the dragon. And the DM being absolutely done with life.
Yeah, well, guess what? I am.
But
looking
you're
at
not
my
a bard
fucking-
this time, so you're changing the game there.
Actually, yeah, if I remember correctly, my character was a sorceress. Do I even still have that character sheet? Where were we doing that again?
Roll 20 is where I was doing my shit.
I don't even
No, it
know
was,
if I
that
got...
It was the Twitch affiliated website. What was that?
Oh, the D&D Beyond. We swapped
Right.
from that because they like there's some paid content
Yeah, they don't have,
that
like...
we were like,
Well, let me at least get my character sheet off of that.
Yeah, super far. I'm officially fucking stuck. I have no idea what the fuck to do in this game.
that's what the internet's for.
I think the first question would be how to shimmy.
Yes, I now have Nugget the chicken in charge of the Pleasure King area.
Good.
Yes, Zero's a good game.
There you go, Wally. Does that character sheet fit in with what you were thinking?
I was more of a, I need your guys' characters, then I can start building shit, which won't take too long, because my brain works best like that. As opposed to last time I tried to DM and spent way too long on it.
Yeah, Ollie's
I
doing
was-
this in like the inverse order that I do it.
Yeah.
Like
I
I'd
do
have
it in the way I do my fanfictions, where like I have idea for a character thing. Oh, there's the world.
I
just needed to know if you guys were
around
gonna
the
be
world.
murder hobos or not. So, or like lawful good murder hobos, or not lawful good, lawful evil, which is basically the cops. Did you guys want to be cops, murder hobos, or did you want to be? Did you want to be actually decent people?
Do you want me to send my character's backstory to you? Because I still have it.
I'm just need to find your alignment because I have a passive perception of 0. Or probably 10, actually. That's about even.
I actually can't remember where my alignment was. I don't know where it is on the character sheet.
should be in the top right.
As long as you guys don't have. Oh, I mean, you're a sorcerer.
Top right where?
Oh, no, she's talking on D&D Beyond, not.
Oh shit! Right. That would be
Yeah, because we started using edited PDFs.
right.
Oh god, where is it?
Where
Yeah, under features and traits.
I checked there. Maybe under.
Tattoo in the Sparrow Mountain.
I think this might not be available to someone who is not the campaign leader or something. Because I
I
can't.
think it would at least be available to the person who made the character.
Yeah. It would be, it's just, I think it's hidden from other people in case there's, like, some, like, or it might have been under extras or something.
It's not really under extras.
Alright, so what's your character alignment?
I'm trying to find it.
Oh boy.
Alignment, chaotic neutral. It's under description.
Oh. Alright. Under description? Where the fuck? I have no access to a description. With this.
Yeah, I think I had people like private their stuff, which I don't remember how I did. From each other.
We had a D&D Discord for that.
Yeah, which.
Yeah, that's not there on my end, Maddie.
Yeah, there you go. That's the description.
Because it goes features and traits, and then straight to extras. There's no notes or description.
Should be easy enough to screenshot, which I'm pretty
Yeah, I just
sure.
did it.
Yeah, it's context clues. Yeah. I don't know where I am.
As the DM, I would need this shit. So, I mean, worst case scenario, we send her the PDF, and then she probably has a PDF editor, so.
I'm so sorry, Kanto.
Yeah, fun fact, I don't have a PDF editor. I've never needed to edit a PDF. I've only ever needed to read them.
Time to get you Foxit.
Yeah, that's what we've been using for D&D. That's what I have Rain on.
I just don't know anymore.
Wait, did you need my backstory as well, Ollie, or?
That would be preferable, yes.
Let me just double check everything that's in it. There will probably be some former campaign specific stuff in there, but once you've made the world, I can easily edit that.
Here we go. Good.
I mean, I'm making more the world around you. I'm not sure. I can see what I can fit in and what I might just snip.
Are y'all gonna
Yeah,
play
we're
D&D?
working on it.
Kind of seems like it.
Alright.
Oh, there's the backstory,
Oh,
and there's
boy.
the rap sheet.
If
And by rap sheet, yes, she is a hardened criminal.
Sweet. This is the wrong one. That was a fan fiction I was reading. For Yuri to check if it worked.
Maybe climb up, Banjo? Go up? Thank you. Alright, this changes everything. This climbing ability I have gained. What you got for me, Fronto? It's a load of fun. Use Kazooie as a handheld gun. Z fires eggs. Low. Temple. And go. That'll be all. Dismissed.
Oh yeah, I guess I missed your reaction to Grunty killing bottles.
He just fucking murked!
No.
Toggle the aiming sight on and off. Ah. I don't understand what you're saying, sir. Regal Blaster allows you to use Kazooie as a handheld egg firing gun in first-person view. Sections. Press Z to fire eggs and use R to toggle the aiming sight on and off. How is this any different than...
the pirate that Fishy, or wannabe pirate that Fishy's making, it works. But I may take away your hat of disguise just so you guys earn your magic items.
That was the twist.
Oh. Well,
Thanks.
sorry, I didn't know what was twist. Is Fishy even paying attention?
Huh?
Exactly.
I'm kind of just trying to focus on... like...
Good old Fishy.
Well, I've got this new move, and I think it'll work to get me to a place. Shit. Okay, cool. I can just grab onto ledges now. This changes everything. This changes everything. Come on, up we go. Like, I can actually make progress now, finally. Now, drop off is just see perfection. Okay, we're getting somewhere now.
Look at your character sheet, Ann. Doesn't even let me look. Oh. Right, I was like, where are your fucking stats? And then I realized that they're all up on top. This website's weird. Alright, if that's the case, aside from the crystal, I think everything works.
Yeah, because obviously the crystal's like my game specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna test something with Discord.
Oh, alright.
As a mod. Maddie, you're gonna have to be the guinea pig because Aurora is streaming.
Okay.
Alright. Can you... I think it worked. Yeah, we don't hear her.
Oh, I haven't been saying anything, to be fair.
Alright, did you hear anything I said, like, after I was using you as a guinea pig?
No, all I know is that you force muted me.
Yep. Alright, it works. That's how I'll relay secret information.
Ooh.
I can just force deafen you guys.
Secrets.
Don't have to make fancy new shit.
Yeah, punching back in my room. I feel like finding something over. I used to want something like that as a teenager. I'll be real.
I had something like that as a teenager.
No shit.
Punch eggs are surprisingly difficult to actually punch.
From what I've heard, yeah.
A bit.
Like, the way you see it in like all of those boxing movies and shit, where the bag just like goes flying around and they're like just so full of so much energy. No, you smack that thing and you break your fucking knuckles.
Yeah.
They're hard. You train with them. This was known
And then
to
the
me as a
bag
child,
barely
but
moves half an inch.
Woof.
I need to remember that my common sense is not exactly common sense.
Bored a lot during lockdown. You know, super fair.
Which is hilarious because other people's common sense is often considered actually good common sense.
What is common sense? I don't have it.
I have weird ones
Not
of
as
it,
common
don't
as
worry.
it should be.
That's what everyone says.
Common sense of pocket full of pennies.
Pocket full of pennies! Broke my knuckles on feeling that. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, I have only ever gotten into a physical fight once, and I won it, and never again.
All the fights I got into were elementary school.
I've never been in a fight.
I like
have
to think I
threatened to fight people.
got it out of my system early.
Well, I took several hits prior to that, but I never actually dished one out until one day I just finally snapped and hit back.
Ish. Shit. So can I then? Yes, I can. Oh, okay. I just didn't want.
I've threatened to fight people like 3 times my size when it comes to friends, but or maybe just twice my size. I don't know. No, I was a twig back then. It probably would have been 3. Like, I'm surprised. Looking back, I'm kind of surprised no one told me to go see a doctor rather than go eat a burger.
I could use a burger.
You know, it was really funny to me though because I was one of those kids that was deceptively strong, so I looked like a fucking twig, but it was just because the muscle mass that I had was slim
Yeah.
and not defined. So
My weapon would have been a book full of that, or a bag full of books.
So when I did lay this guy out, he was like a full half a foot taller than me. He was a fucking freak show of a tall guy. I just had it one day and I fucking decked him right in the face, knocking his glasses off.
Fuck. Got him.
He fell to the ground. Apparently the support of his glasses sliced right along his nose. So he was bleeding and
Yeah, you gotta be careful about that.
yeah, he didn't let me again though.
Yes.
But,
Yeah.
Fish, you know how
Big
Shannon
lizard.
fights in Mineko?
Yeah.
Like, by being clumsy, that's basically my
Basically,
fighting
yeah.
style. But replace a serving cart with a backpack. Or a stack of books.
Fair enough.
Or a stack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Tins.
Yo, those Yu-Gi-Oh! Tins can get fucking heavy.
Oh, fuck yeah, they can.
Big noodle lizard.
Hilariously, that's my beating people up, and yeah, my favorite style is the one that involves me swinging shit around at people.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the one that involves the big noodle lizard.
don't think I have found a big little lizard yet. But I can beat people to death with a fucking bicycle. Oh, my bad. Not to death. Kiryu has never killed a man. I say as I slam dunk someone's head straight into this fucking cement.
Yeah. Only slightly will make you tiptoe silently.
Oh man, I regretted that, being honest, but, it was nice that he left me alone after that.
Fair.
In fact, a lot of people did after they heard that I managed to lay out a dude half a foot taller than me in a single punch.
The classic warrior's weapon, the bicycle.
Yes. Oh, whoops. Fucking Christ. I keep accidentally pressing the scatter money button and Yakuza.
Honestly, I think if I were to get in a fight today, the best I could do would be to sit on someone.
My tactic of spinning around with a backpack full of books still stands. Or a backpack full of Yu-Gi-Oh things. I mean, I do carry my deck box with me at all times in my purse.
Mentioned by Monroe's me who started this.
Along with an umbrella.
Yeah. Like,
If I put a taser, I could actually fit that inside my purse. Like, one of those tiny portable ones for self-defense.
yeah.
Not like the gun-shaped ones. I wouldn't want those. I don't trust my aim. I'll just use pepper spray.
Lockdown got me bored, so I let it, yeah. Okay, so no matter how slow I go, the fucking sticks always get me. I need to go and reread this tip real quick. Hearing the part where someone got their glasses frame pressed in their noses, yeah. Pressing the control stick only slightly will make you tiptoe silently.
Yeah, that was me. I may or may not have sliced someone's nose open with the glasses by accident. Well, kind of by accident. It was on purpose, but I didn't mean to actually hurt them.
I know pepper spray is a bitch. That's why I would choose to use it. I could get the good shit for bears.
For where?
For bears!
For oh god.
Bears!
Bears!
Oh, so Maddie. I've made another Canadian friend. And I told them, when I visit, can I pet Moose? I'm going to pet Moose. And they were like, no, Moose will kill you. I was like, I want to pet Moose. And they're like, I have toy of Moose. You can pet that.
Yeah, don't pet the moose.
Pet
Trust
the
me,
moose.
do not pet the moose.
Pet the Moose.
Using hands
Denying me my
pet
childhood
pepper spray.
dream of petting a
Woof.
moose.
You will die.
I will. I will die like a dumbass.
Will it have been worth it?
I will have touched a moose. If there is a god, I will look him straight into the face and like, I wanted to touch the moose.
But what about us? You'll leave us behind.
It's true.
Someone has to recover the corpse.
Wow. This coming from Professor Friendship over here.
Yeah. True friends recover their friend's corpse.
Listen, I'm out of booze, okay? You
Hey,
can't do this to
hey,
me.
I never said you had to recover it while the moose was still around. You can wait till the moose goes away.
That is entirely not the point! That is comically missing the point.
Look, I'll just haunt your Pikachu.
Where's like the point? You.
Yeah!
Look, Maddie, we've already been over this. I'll just haunt your Pikachu plush, the fat one.
That's not how this works.
It is if I roll a nat 20 against
That's it. If any character ever dies in any fucking D&D game I ever make, if they roll a nat 20 after death, they get to stick around as a ghost and do very limited things.
I mean, if you roll a nat 20 on your last death saving throw, you get to...
No, I mean after death. I mean strictly after death. I will include one
you're
roll.
much nicer than me.
I
would have made it like a D100 or something.
I mean, you'd still have to probably
If you
roll a
the
new
one, you
character.
Come back, but as a zombie.
Oh god. I mean, at that point, you wouldn't have any, like, control over your character at all. That would just be fucking...
Oh, no, you would. You'd just be playing as everyone would know you were a zombie. You would smell like death and decay.
I mean... That's not how I do it, but fair.
That is how I would do it.
Fair enough.
Like, you roll 100, you come back. You roll a 1, you become a zombie.
Become Zambo.
You have to wonder if your fucking party is okay with chilling around with a zombie. Do you have to sleep outside? Will the inns let you in? Is there zombie discrimination?
How much control do you have over your hunger?
I wouldn't say it's as long as you eat some form of flesh, it doesn't matter if it's animal or not.
Okay.
Or human, I would say it's okay. But you would at least have to have some raw flesh. I'd say once or twice a day.
Okay.
Oh, and it also does not have to be fresh flesh.
I was actually gonna ask that.
It could have been just like some kind of deer you had and forgot was in your pack and it got like something growing on it. That's fine. You're a zombie. You're not picky. It's the fact that your character, you will have to roleplay this.
What's the rate of decomposition here? Like, what's going on in that regard?
Depends on what race you are.
Ooh. All right.
Like, if you're a rock genasi, it's gonna be like maybe a bit of crumbling.
Yeah.
Physical cracks. Maybe you need to like attach your arm every once in a while.
Would you have to like sew yourself up if you're like a human-based zombie?
Yeah. Like if someone chops off your arm, you can't. It will still function.
Yeah.
It will be part of your turn.
It'll be part of your turn.
Like in combat, I will have it be that in your turn, like you want to pick up your arm.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
That's your action.
That's
you
your
want
action.
To pick up your arm.
Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely.
Fish, I'm trying to do
I'm-
Owlless. Tell me how insane I am.
Trying to do what?
Owlless in Mario 64.
Owlless?
I don't know what this is.
You've watched so many Mario 64 speedruns, you don't know what Owlless is?
Owlless? I
Is that
don't...
like
Where you
racist,
get
but
to
against
the cage
owls?
and Lost Fortress without using the owl?
Oh, yes, okay, I know what that is. I just never heard the term itself spoken out loud before.
Oh god. Seriously, all the speedrunners use it.
I mean, in the first place, I actually don't think I have seen many Mario 64 speedruns.
Well, yeah.
Well, you know what
Oh.
canonless is because you even tried to do it.
Hey, I'm gonna be strict but fun. The world is your oyster.
But the oyster can bite back.
But please know that there are things that eat oysters.
Is this implying a World Eater final boss?
I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Oh, fire eggs, I bet. Does it have to be on the fuse? Can I just hit the TNT? Alright, fucking fine.
I can do the first part of the trick, but I can't land in the fucking cage.
Despite all your rage, you can't land in the fucking cage.
These days I should just do like a Mario 64 speedrun where I try all of the tricks and see how long it takes me.
Oh, I am so... Oh, I'm there for that. Fucking, I will be there for that, if you ever do it, because that sounds amazing.
Like, just like have all of the tricks up on like a Wikipedia page.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah,
accurately
yeah.
submit my scores like an emulated game.
No, absolutely. I am so there for that.
And like not and just do it in like one whole segment and not restart at all. So like any deaths or anything, we just see how long it takes me to get through the game and use the speedrunner tricks.
That could get to be pretty long.
Not if I do the 16-star run.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, valid.
Because there's no way in hell I'm doing the 120-star run. Because I know how complicated that gets.
Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna do
But also
120.
the 1 and 0-star runs are even worse.
I didn't think you were gonna do 120. Like, my brain shot to just like the regular minimum amount to beat the game normally, I guess. But like, no, I forgot about the 16-star run. Yeah, you could totally do that. In this world, you either crank Soldier Boy or it cranks you. I don't want to crank Soldier Boy. I'm freaking. That's his business. That's between Soldier Boy and his crank. I will not crank his crank for a whoa. Oh, alright, interesting. Not really worth it, honestly, being tasered, I mean. I assume you've been shocked at least once. If you get hit by one of the wire ones, it feels like you're getting shocked, but to the point where your whole body feels numb. If you've ever had, if you have ever slept on your arm and it cut off circulation, but the point of contact is similar to getting hit with a brick or being beanbagged. Whew.
Yeah.
But that definitely sounds like it comes from experience. Either that or just research.
I have just watched stupid tasering videos.
Didn't like a mayor get tased once for charity? Fucking...
I don't know. I watched Taser Hide and Go Seek, and someone making a Taser camera.
Taser camera.
There was also the one that I watched was the one where the slow-mo guys shot a video of.
That's right. I also watched that one. Now that I think of it.
Yeah. Shout out to the slow-mo guys. They're fucking awesome.
Oh, slow guys are great.
The guy I'm talking about. Shout out to Michael Reeves.
Also, I'm
Who also
sorry,
made
but
love with that screams when you
Dan
bump
does so
into
much
it.
more for the show.
Oh, Taser Tag. That's the other one. Oh, and a Taser Dex at one point.
Tear gas, pepper spray, paintball with no armor, but Jesus Christ, you've taken some punishment.
Right.
On the pillow! Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Look, I'm a shut-in. I've had none of this.
Billion
I have
dollars.
no context for this, but Forrester just sent me a hot take. Last of Us 2 is just shoddily written near. What? Okay.
The hottest takes from your resident forest. Can we have a prize if we find
I
her?
would try and invite him into this, but part of me fears he'll try and revive this stupid thing from the last time I tried to DM him.
Oh, which is?
Interdimensional Space Corgi. I will not let him play as an interdimensional Space Corgi.
Jesus Christ, that is...
I just thought it'd be cute to give him a little corgi icon that was dressed up like a fighter.
Don't kink shame me! Damn! How could I kink shame you if I didn't actually know that was your kink? God damn. Friggin' A.
Look,
Can't-
I'll kink shame you.
Can't believe I... Yeah, alright.
No, I won't.
Do it for me, Ollie.
How dare you enjoy
I have no
hurtful
right to
things.
kink shame anyone, considering what I have done within the Lucky Sevens.
Left. Speaking of Final Fantasy 14, would y'all be willing to fucking... Cause I got a dungeon.
Yeah. Just
What
tell me
dungeon you-
when and where.
I think it might be Leviabetus.
Because that one's actually a trial.
Oh, fuck.
In
Is it
that
called the
case, if
War
that's a
Eater?
trial, Ollie, I'm now level 70 on Light Mage, and I am really enjoying it now.
It's called the World Eater, I believe. Is what
Yep,
it's called.
that's the one. That's the one
Yeah,
I'm
I can
on.
help with that. Leviabetus isn't that bad.
Yeah, you can go with me and Ollie as the two healers.
World Eater. Me pie, hold Z, watch Kazooie spin.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, another
Okay.
really cool thing I forgot to mention about this,
Yeah.
this PC version fish. There is a patch that you can apply during compilation that will actually disable draw distance.
Oh?
So like everything stays on the screen regardless of how far away it is.
Oh, wow. That's actually super cool.
It's a little annoying in Bob on Battlefield because you always hear the chain chomp, but it's not that bad.
Oh, yeah. Because I guess with the draw distance comes the sounds with it, huh?
Yeah, because obviously the chain chomp is always on screen, therefore, or it's always going to be barking.
Right. I must. I don't think this is a thing I'm going to be able to break anyways. Hey, there's something down here.
Oh, I almost got it! I clipped the ledge.
refreshing.
My bed's fun. I've been so excited talking about D&D and shit.
I will try and work on my character sheet after stream, which I'm planning on ending a little early here. I figure my next Jiggy I got, I'll probably end stream. Excuse me.
Ollie, I got my character sheet, but if you need it translated into the new format, just tell me how to fucking do that, because I don't remember any of the process of making that character at all.
Mostly I just need you to transfer it to a new sheet. Nothing really changes outside of, hey, it's on a different sheet.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
I can help you with that.
It's like a one-to-one, it's on one-to-one transfer.
Fuck it, I'll just tank
But
it off.
yeah, she can help with that.
Oh, good God, what have I done? The first thing you'll want to do, Maddie, is download Foxit Reader. Like, before anything else. Also, what did this accomplish? I hit the button, and now it's just giving me a different sort of thing. What is this? Yo, yo, yo! Very nice.
And that is a personal triumph, and it will probably not happen very smoothly if I decide to do that fucking speedrunning video.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, listen. Chokes always happen when live. It's just the way of things.
Oh god, you know the one that's really gonna fuck me up though is Canonless. I've never been able to do that one.
I can't remember, did I manage to do that one, or did I just keep fucking up?
No, we didn't. We didn't because we realized that because I was controlling Mario, Luigi had different physics.
Right.
So we couldn't time him up properly.
That's right, that's right. I have internalized, like, none of this map whatsoever.
I think that's one of the biggest problems with Banjo-Tooie is that the backtracking and just how big all of the
It's
worlds
so
are is
wide.
not great.
And I thought it was too wide in the original game.
Yeah, that's why I was like, what I was telling you. Yeah, have fun with Tooie.
Yeah, you weren't kidding.
I'm gonna hit the hay.
Okay.
Oh, talk to y'all later.
Alright. Have a good one, Ollie.
Bye-bye.
How do I do that then? Whoa, okay, that was a little wonk. You know what? I don't know. It's 1:23. I actually think I'm just gonna call it here, to be honest. I'm tired. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of playing this game right now in the state that I'm in. I'll come back to it in a couple of days, because I have tomorrow and the day after off. So, yeah. Discord. There's the little Discord. There's the Twitter, if you want to, like, keep in touch, be informed of when I go live, that sort of thing. And that'll do it for the night. I will come back to this on Tuesday, because my next couple days are days off. Until then, hey Maddie, see you night stream. Night stream!